Dell agreed to be taken private on Tuesday in what's officially the biggest leveraged buyout since the 2008 financial crisis. At a price of $24.4 billion, Dell will take the company off the publicly traded stock market and put it into private hands. According to The Verge, the deal will be financed from a number of sources, which include cash and equity from CEO Michael Dell, funds from investment firms Silver Lake and MSD Capital, a $2 billion loan from Microsoft, plus debt financing from numerous banks. The New York Times calls the deal a watershed moment for private equity and reports it's the biggest buyout of its kind since the Hilton Hotels deal in 2007. The takeover represents Mr. Dell's most drastic effort yet to turn around the company he founded in a college dormitory room in 1984. Such is the concern about the company's future that Microsoft agreed to lend some of its considerable financial muscle to shore up one of its most important business partners. The agreement includes a 45-day go-shop period where Dell would be able to look for better offers, but a senior editor for Fortune says that's unlikely to happen. And even though some say the deal could trigger many more new mega buyouts, Dell seems to be unlike the rest. First, the cash requirements were eased by the personal fortune and existing share capital of Michael Dell, who would control the company post-buyout. It also didn't hurt that a giant tech incumbent with loads of cash, Microsoft, had a vested interest in keeping America's second-largest PC maker afloat. When Dell Computer went public in 1998, Michael Dell was just 23 years old. CNN explains it's been quite the adventure since then. He's now ranked as Forbes' 41st richest man in the world with a net worth of $15 billion. His strategy:
cut out the middleman and sell directly to consumers and businesses.
If you go out in the real world and look at how business is done, how people get productive work done, you see a lot of PCs.
According to InfoWorld, Dell's private move will give the company time and breathing room it needs, without having to explain to impatient shareholders every quarter why it hasn't built a better iPad. Since news of a possible buyout broke back in January, Dell stock has shot up 25% from the January 11th share price of $10.88. According to terms of the buyout, shareholders will receive $13.65 for each share they hold. For Newsy, I'm Zach Toombs. Multiple sources, The Real Story.